A very good afternoon. You're watching ELITETV Top Headlines at 4 p.m. and I'm your host, Ragina, here to deliver the latest updates. The State Krishi Mela 2026 on the theme of a balanced use of fertilizer being organized by State Agricultural Management and Extension Training Institute, Department of Agriculture, Manipur kicked off on 6th June at the City Convention Center Palace Compound. Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand, while taking part in the event, inspected the stores being opened in the state-level Mela. The event was also attended by Kerala Assembly Constituency MLA Lorembam Rameshwar Meitei, Hyanglam MLA Yumnam Radeshyam, Konthosam Constituency MLA Sapam Ranjan Singh, Central Agricultural University VC Dr. Anupam Mishra, and Lamsang Assembly Constituency MLA Sorokhaibam Rajan Singh. Unidentified miscreants hurled a bomb at the residence of former Minister MD Alauddin Khan in the early hours of 6th June at around 1:15 am. CCTV footage showed two marksmen riding one Honda Activa and hurling the bomb inside the campus of the former Minister MD Alauddin Khan's residence. Vehicles parked inside the campus and some portions of the building were reportedly damaged in the bomb attack. It may be mentioned that former MLA Y. Antaz Khan and his family members also reside in the same building of former Minister MD Alauddin Khan. Police and forensic team have launched investigation into the case after registering a formal FIR case. Security forces and Manipur police arrested two alleged militant cadres belonging to banned outfits and apprehended a man for transporting tobacco products in separate operations conducted across the state. On June 5, security forces arrested an active member of the proscribed People's Liberation Army PLA identified as Huidrom Boboy Singh, 28 of Wabgai Thingalekai under Hyanglam Police Station in Kokching district. Officials said he was allegedly involved in arms smuggling and in passing banners, flags and stars of the outfit in different areas. Several incriminating items were recovered from his possession. Senior IPS officer Rajiv Singh on June 5 charged as Secretary Security in the Cabinet Secretariat, ending a 3-year tenure in Manipur during one of the state's most turbulent periods, marked by ethnic violence and deep divisions within the police force. The Appointments Committee of the Cabinet had approved the appointment of the 1993 batch IPS officer of the Tripura cadre last month. The post oversees the security wing of the Cabinet Secretariat and has administrative control over the Special Protection Group SPG, which is responsible for the close security of the Prime Minister and eligible family members residing at the official residence. A visit Debke, founder of the online movement Cockroach Janta Party CJP, arrived in the national capital on Saturday, June 6, ahead of a planned protest at Jantar Mantar, urging supporters to maintain discipline and ensure the demonstration remains peaceful. In a post on social media platform X, Debke said he was looking forward to meeting supporters and encourage participants to carry books and a national flag. He also appealed to the protesters to offer flowers to police personnel as a gesture of gratitude and compassion. The youth-led movement has gained significant traction online in recent weeks over its demand for accountability in alleged irregularities in competitive examinations and recruitment tests, including NEET, CBSE, QET, and SSC examinations. The group has also called for the resignation of Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan. Cockroach Junta Party founder Bijit Debke returned to India this morning and launched a mega protest at Delhi's Jantar Mantar demanding the resignation of Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan over alleged lapses linked to examinations and recruitment tests. A sea of supporters gathered to support Cockroach Junta Party CJP's massive protest at Delhi's Jantar Mantar. The protest launched taking place under heavy security deployment and has been joined by scores of young people. A visit, Debke stated that it has been a month since they started demanding Pradhan's resignation on social media, but these individuals are so shameless that instead of taking action, they have been focused on other distractions like hacking our accounts and getting our posts deleted. He stated that the government may be able to delete CJP's social media posts, but they cannot erase the youths from this space, Debke stated during his address to the crowd, according to news agency PTI. Union Home Minister Amit Shah on Friday said the government's Smart Border project is in the final stage, and the new security grid will feature cutting-edge tech, local administration and border sentinels. Shah, addressing BSF personnel at Lankamura border outpost in Tripura, said wherever troops of the force is deployed, we will build smart borders there. Shah said every border has its own challenges, from human trafficking and arms smuggling to drug supply. But the BSF Jawans do their best to face their challenges. To make India a Viksit, developed nation by 2047, we have to stop the entry of fake notes, human trafficking and drug smuggling from across the borders, the senior BJP leader said. The opposition Sikkim Democratic Front SDF has urged the Election Commission of India ECI to extend by 1 month the deadline for submission of Special Intensive Revision SIR enumeration forms in Sikkim, citing logistical challenges and difficulties faced by both voters and booth level officers BLOs. According to a press release issued by SDF Senior Vice President Sakti Singh Chowdhury, on June 5, the party submitted a memorandum to the ECI via email, with a copy forwarded to the Chief Electoral Officer of Sikkim. The SIR enumeration phase commenced on May 31 and is scheduled to conclude on June 28, while the final electoral roll is set to be published on September 6. The rare Bunibugyo type of Ebola that Congo is battling took locals by surprise after weeks of spreading unnoticed. Hundreds of cases were suspected when Congolese authorities announced the outbreak on May 15, but many dismissed the news as a Western conspiracy. At least 63 people have died from 397 confirmed cases, the Africa Centers for Disease Control and Prevention said Friday. Yet the attacks has been challenged by skepticism, attacks on health workers and misinformation. Yet the outbreak has been challenged by skepticism, attacks on health workers and misinformation. Johnson, a journalist and editorial secretary at the Radio Television Mont Bleu station in Bunia, the capital city of the Eastern Ituri province, where the outbreak is concentrated, decided to produce a new program to combat rumors. US President Donald Trump has said the United States does not require military assistance from European allies to safeguard navigation through the Strait of Hormuz, while stressing that the strategic waterway would reopen and remain secure. The comments came as Trump on Thursday discussed Iran, maritime security and global energy supplies during an extended question and answer session at the White House. Asked whether he still wanted European allies to help secure the Strait of Hormuz, Trump responded bluntly. Russian President Vladimir Putin has offered New Delhi Russia's fifth-generation stealth aircraft Sukhoi Su-57 and even suggested that the combat jet could even be jointly produced in India, in line with the strong strategic partnership between the two countries. For decades, Russia has served as India's primary defense supplier. However, persistent supply chain disruptions and delivery delays stemming from the war in Ukraine have forced New Delhi to aggressively diversify its military procurement strategy. After a years-long search for a fifth-generation fighter jet, India has launched its ambitious Advanced Multi-Role Combat Aircraft (AMCA) project, widely regarded as the nation's largest indigenous aerospace program. That's all for now. Thank you for tuning in and keep watching the 6 p.m. ELITETV English News for more updates.